Ladies and gentlemen, we are back for more Hey BigHead Show. We now have the talented, incredible, up-and-coming musician, Michael Richter. Michael, thank you so much for being here.
Dude, thanks for having me.
Absolutely.
I've been wanting to get into podcasting more.
Can we just talk about your last podcast experience?
Me on Pauly Shore's podcast?
So Michael goes, hey, I'm going to be on Pauly Shore's podcast. You should come check it out. And I was like, hell yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I watch midgets wrestle. I watch, what's his name?
Gabriel Iglesias.
Gabriel Iglesias.
Fluffy.
Fluffy, grab a blow-up doll and walk off set.
Yeah.
I watch Michael try to play guitar seriously and sing with craziness and confetti going on. And like,
Dude,
it was
the second episode didn't air because someone tripped over a power cord and everything shut off.
I wasn't there. I had to give up. I'm not going to lie. I gave up about 30 minutes into it because I was like, what am I even watching now?
It must be that so bad because Michael is a good friend of me, but definitely a good friend of you. And if you can't even sit through an episode with your friend on it and watch that, then it must have been awful.
It wasn't awful. It was more along the lines like, what the I wish they did it at a dispensary. I wish I was high watching this.
Yeah.
Because I probably would have been more like, this is amazing.
I actually got my first hate comment
Really?
from
What
being
was
on
it?
this. Well, so he posted, or the Pauly Shore podcast posted that we were on there. And I was like, oh, I got to, get some followers from this. So I commented, I was like, we played when Gabriel Iglesias left. It was so funny.
Sure.
And this guy goes, good luck ever getting a gig again.
Fuck
And I
that guy.
replied to the thing. I was like, bro, I'm at a gig right now.
I'm literally about to go on
And
set.
he was like, touche.
That's fucking.
Anyway, but that was what, your last podcast experience?
That was my last one. Yeah.
It was very entertaining.
Let's hope this one goes a little bit better.
This has already gone swimmingly.
Did you
Okay,
even
good.
get you some confetti candy?
Dude,
Wasn't there like a bubble machine too?
there was a bubble machine. His co-host,
Assistant?
I don't know what her name was. She popped like a confetti cannon right in my ear, like behind me, and I thought someone started shooting. I was like, "What is going on?"
Honestly, at that point, anything's possible.
And then they put his grandma on the couch to sit behind him.
Yeah. She
So
was
like
on
the whole
couch.
episode, Michael's grandma's just there.
Michael's grandma is your biggest fan. Right?
She is.
She's at every show.
Yeah.
She's wearing either a shirt with your face on it or one of your other bandmates on it. She is a rock star.
She
She's
is.
so sweet.
She is. She's the sweetest.
And she
It's-
live streams like all the shows. So if I can't go to one,
Well,
like,
I can
just
go
catch up.
back. There's like an archive. If you go to Grandma of 9
Uh-huh.
on Instagram, you can go back to like me playing my first open mic. Like
It's
it
crazy.
goes all the way back.
Are you the favorite grandchild?
Maybe,
I think so.
it says Grandma of 9. There's only evidence of like 3 grandkids on that.
We're still working on the other 6. We're
Yeah.
working on that.
Yeah, she's making T-shirts for you. She's at every show. I'm pretty sure Michael's the favorite. Sorry, other grandkids.
I don't confirm or deny any of this.
Exactly.
Has
Smart
she ever
man.
told you that she's your favorite?
She's told people.
It's behind closed doors. Behind closed doors. Michael, how old are you?
I am 26.
26.
Fresh 26.
Fresh 26. Happy
Yeah.
belated, by the
Yeah,
way.
in September. So
The way that I found Michael was I was judging an open mic night competition.
Yeah.
And everyone sucked.
Mhm.
Like literally, I'm like, what is this shit show? Like we were supposed to be judging people, and I was giving people good ratings because I'm like, nothing's better than this.
Right.
And then Michael came on, and I was like, well, this kid just won the whole show. It's done. Like he's the only one that's actually talented. And then I went up to him after, and I was like, hey, I'm a radio DJ. I'd love to play your stuff on the radio. And he literally was like, I don't have recordings.
yeah, had nothing yet.
When was this? How long ago?
3 years?
3 years ago?
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, whenever you decide to get recordings,
Mm-hmm.
let me know.
Yeah, because I didn't think I needed them yet.
Right.
I mean, he
I
was
was
just
already working on it, but
Yeah, I mean, but I was like, how do you not have anything? Like, I feel like that's the first thing musicians do. But either way, it worked out. You did a bunch of stuff. It's been great.
Yeah.
And then my work put on a show.
What's your work? For those that don't know, what do
I'm
you
a
do?
radio DJ on Mix 94.1.
You're a radio DJ yourself.
And then we had a show coming, and I was like, hey, I know this talented local kid that has a draw who I feel like would be great opener for the show because we needed one more band.
But I also had impressed all of them
That is
at
true.
Soundhouse.
Yeah, they played at Soundhouse, and I was like, hey, you know that kid from Soundhouse? Let's have him come on. And I have never seen in my 14 years in radio an opener, especially one from Vegas, get a standing ovation. And the whole crowd was zoned in on Michael.
Oh, it's
Really?
crazy.
Like, I have never seen that. I mean, Michael has a very good story about that room. His first concert ever was in that room.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, at the joint at the
Who was
Hard
it?
Rock. Imagine Dragons.
Which is his favorite band.
So shout out Dan Reynolds.
Shut it down. So I was like, what a circle moment for him to like be able to play that room.
Sure.
Like, it was your biggest show, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
His biggest show in the room that
I
he
think
saw
we
his
sold
first
like
concert.
3 less T-shirts than Jason Mraz.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
something
tell me that.
stupid like that.
That is so
How many
cool.
followers did you get from that?
Like immediately 400.
Really?
Yeah.
I literally went on stage and I said, before he comes on, everyone go follow him on Instagram.
Yeah.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that.
And then like at music festivals and stuff, people would stop me and be like, "You opened for Jason Mraz." And I had the
That's
Life is
crazy.
Beautiful after that. I think I got stopped like 6 or 7 times that weekend
Really?
for pictures.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
Good for you, man. We're really excited. Honestly, this studio, when we thought about having a studio set up like this,
I mean, we asked you months and months and months ago.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
asked you years ago.
You guys built this for me. You know?
we really
Thank
did.
you.
This
yeah.
this segment right here is what we've been focusing on. It is what my vision was. Is having.
I'll
you
be
here
back
as a
for
person.
every episode.
I
I
can't
know
wait.
he's gonna be. How about you make our
Yeah.
new intro? What
You're
are we
our
doing?
house band. You're our house band. Hope you don't mind.
No, I want him to make our new intro because our intro sucks.
For the record, that was Michael in the show.
No, it wasn't.
Michael's turning a new leaf. He's in the metal now.
Anything else coming up? Coming up soon? New music?
Coming up soon, we're working on a record. I paid for a whole album to get done.
Whole
and,
album? Like how many songs?
Like 10
Wow.
songs. So we just started recording the first one.
You're doing residencies at Barbershop now.
Barbershop, we're going to start at Caspian's at Caesars here on the 17th.
That's fantastic.
Of this month?
Yeah.
Wait, they open on the 17th?
They open on the 16th, I think.
Get with it,
Oh.
Heather. Come on, everybody.
I
knows
think. I don't know.
I should probably ask one of my very close friends who is the manager of that place when they
Yeah,
open.
probably.
Should probably pay attention to
But
that.
yeah, playing there. And then I'm trying to get out of town and play some shows, like more original music, because I don't want to get stuck in Vegas doing
get
that singing journey. And
Yeah, we got to get you
it's fun, but
West
Yeah.
Coast.
So Michael's going to do a few songs for us today.
Do you want me to leave or do you want me to awkwardly stand here and watch you?
you're sitting.
Just
it's
watch
not
it.
too awkward.
Get closer.
I'll just look at you the whole time.
Michael, what's the first song you're going to do for us?
I'm going to sing a song called Cotten Candy Skies.
Let's do it.
Wait, have I heard this song?
Yeah. I mean, have you listened to my album, my live record?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on there.
Oh, okay. I don't know the names of the songs. I just know the songs.
Well,
Okay, good.
sing along.
Okay, here we go. I'm now part of Michael's
Can
band.
we get the auto-tune on Heather's mic, please? Thank you.
Ah!
I don't mind if the walls cave in, 'cause everybody's listening and everybody grins, we're all the same. Even though it's to blame, and I don't know if we'll be alright when missiles fly around the world. Before you say goodbye, it's all the same. Killing for the game, No, I don't believe in God. I just look outside and I know that book's a lie. It's all the same. Killing for the name, but I just hope we make it through the night. And all is well, the sun decides to rise. We'll be free from enemies' devices. We'll paint the sky a cotton candy line. We'll paint the sky a cotton candy line. Day by day, the light creeps in, hits me in my eyelids, and I'm in this bed again. It's all the same, and I'm the one to blame. Shadow on my wall, no, you never took it all. You sit around and watch teach me when my demons start to crawl. It's all the same. And I'm the one to blame. Hey, blue sky kid, won't you teach me how to live? My glass is always empty, but I got more to give. It's all the same. And I'm the one to blame. Yeah. But I just hope we make it through the night. You know, this well the sun decides to rise, and we'll be free from enemies' devices. We'll paint the sky a Cotten Candy line. Oh, I just hope we make it through the night. In all this well the sun decides to rise, and we'll be free from enemies' devices. We'll paint the sky a Cotten Candy line. We'll paint the sky a Cotten Candy line.
Oh my!
Wait, stop. What two other songs are you playing?
I don't know.
It's going to come to him as we're having the
I
conversation.
really want him to play this one particular song.
Which one?
What's the? Is it 17 or 14?
2014?
2014.
Oh, man.
I just feel like, okay, so Michael has this amazing story that's very deep.
By amazing, it's really sad.
It's really sad and deep.
All right, let's hear it. Go ahead.
And I'm going to let him, can we play the song and then explain the song after?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd love to do that.
Because I feel like you got to just listen to the lyrics of the song. You might cry, Devin.
This was
You might cry.
This is one of the not happy tears, brother. I'm sorry.
They're not happy
Not
tears.
happy
They're
tears
sad
this
tears. They're sad tears. And then we'll talk about the song after.
Michael, is there anything you want
To preface with,
Preface
this
with
is
this?
so I dropped out of school, college that is. I finished high school, and this is one of the first songs I wrote after I dropped out. When I was like, I'm gonna be a singer-songwriter.
Okay.
So, pretty cool.
What's
I
it
don't know.
called?
Called 2014.
2014. All right.
How old were you in 2014?
I was 15 until I turned 16.
Okay.
Because you're 2 ages in a year.
Correct.
I'm glad we have that established.
That is what the song is about, guys. It's about Michael going from 15 to 16.
All right, man, I wasn't ready for this one. Good call though.
I feel like it is a good call
Yeah.
because you're going to listen to the lyrics. Everyone listen to the lyrics.
All right.
And then we're going to play a game. What is the song about?
What is the song about? Oh man, I don't. Walk into my house and find the world upon my shoulders. Sit down on my couch and I will tell you all my sorrows, baby boo. Oh, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. When I was 6 years old, I lost my uncle to drugs. Doing cocaine every day, you know it wasn't enough. So we put heroin in his system so he wouldn't feel the pain of what everyday life was taken away from him. I can't blame him for feeling the way that he did. I can't shame him for living the life that he lived. Cause it's easy on a downhill slope at night. Oh yes, it's easy getting caught up in your lines. Walk into my house and find the world upon my shoulders. Sit down on my couch and I will tell you all my sorrows, baby. I don't know what's going on with the world we think we're living on, but people waste their precious lives on silly thoughts and faded lines. So, oh, whoa, oh, whoa, oh. Whoa, 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 oh, whoa, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. In 2014, I lost my mama to a shotgun. In 2014, I lost my mama to a shotgun. In 2014, I lost my mama to a shotgun. And the worst part was I think she knew that it was coming. When every day feels like the last, and every day reminds you of your past. Every day will start to bury me down. And every day will start to bury me down. And bury you down. A couple weeks before she left me, my mama, she told me, son, she said, I know you'll be alright when I'm gone. She said, I know you'll be alright when I'm gone. When I'm gone. So you know I'm burning energy, you know I'm burning gasoline to get to where I wanna be, 'cause I'm not where I wanna be right now. Burning energy, you know I'm burning gasoline to get to where I wanna be, 'cause I'm not where I wanna be right now, right now, right now, right now. Ooh, ooh, walk into my house and find the world upon my shoulders. Sit down on my couch and I will tell you all my sorrows, baby. I don't know what's going on with the world you think we're living on, but people waste their precious lives on city thoughts and faded lines.
Oh my God.
Okay, so what's that song about?
I mean, I feel like I would do a disservice if I try to make guesses. I mean, you've been.
Yeah, you weren't taking notes, dude?
I, I was too busy getting in the moment right there. But
That's good.
I mean,
That's good.
listen,
Devin's crying over there.
he is crying. He doesn't have a mic to talk about it, but he definitely shed a few tears. Michael, can you tell us what that was about?
Yeah. So the first part is about my uncle dying of a heroin overdose. He mixed cocaine and heroin together. You know, he tracked it all and shit, like to where like to see how far he could push it till he died. So like they found all that stuff after he died.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, pretty
That's
crazy.
crazy.
Yeah, so that's why like my friend Ryan, who's like a heroin recovery, that's why that song is why we're friends,
Oh, really?
because he heard it and like cried.
Oh.
And my uncle's middle name was Ryan, and then I met a friend named Ryan. They're
And
about the
Ryan-
same age.
Ryan has a crazy story too. Like Ryan used to be on drugs, he used to be homeless, and he got his act together,
And
and
then
then won an Emmy
Won some Emmys for anyway.
for being a documentary.
Shout out Ryan Mills.
Shout out Ryan.
Anyway,
Shout out
but it's just cool how that he was a heroin addict, and then
Sure.
I got kind of someone that's my uncle's age in my life because of that song. So that part, and then
The second verse.
the second verse is about me losing my mom. She was murdered by my stepdad when I was 14. So that's that part. I feel like the song's confusing because it sounds like she may have committed suicide, but she did not. So, but
I thought she committed suicide.
yeah.
Yeah.
But that's why I thought I explained it in the second verse, because it's like I thought she knew that it was coming and stuff like that.
Mhm.
And it was actually a real conversation I had with my mom where she sat me down, or like we were just talking on the porch like normal, but she was like, you know, if I died, like you'd be okay. I was like,
You're like, Mom, I'd rather you not.
I'm like, no.
I
And so
wouldn't be okay.
that conversation like echoed through my mind after she did die. It was like, holy crap. Like it was like she was warning me that it could possibly happen. So that, And then, that part happens. And then the ending is just very much like what I decided to do with my life because of the tragedy and stuff that I have seen. It's like there's two ways you can go. You can go down or try to go up. So it's like try to go up. That's the thing. Like,
is this your grandmother's daughter?
This was
Not your grandma. That's your dad. Your grandma. That's your biggest fan is your dad.
my dad's.
Oh,
That's
okay,
yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What's your so how hard was it to write that song?
It came out in 15 minutes.
Really?
Yeah, it's one of those like.
I feel like it's your best written song.
That was beautiful.
I feel like the lyrics in that song are my favorite lyrics that you write.
Yeah, I mean it's just because it's just a
It's
true
so
story.
real.
Yeah.
And how'd you get into music again? Because your mom.
Because my mom, she taught me how to play guitar. Yeah, and we played a lot of music together. So
Don't you have a little bit of history with your family in music too?
Yeah. That's actually why I'm wearing this hat today. My grandpa played for Waylon Jennings. He's actually on the cover of Honky Tonk Heroes.
That's incredible.
So
Was that your mom's?
that was my mom's dad.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then he taught her how to play guitar,
Yeah,
and then she taught you.
and then she taught me. Yeah.
That's beautiful, man.
So, but yeah, that's why I got this hat because I have never had any Waylon merch, and they were selling it at Jack's surf shop by the beach. I was like, why is this at a surf shop? I don't know, but
is this down in Huntington Beach?
Dana Point.
Dana Point.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, but yeah, that's why I got
Waylon
this hat.
Jennings is great. Merle Haggard,
Dude,
Waylon Jennings,
all those
Lily,
guys,
all those guys,
dude.
man. They're fantastic.
Yeah, I just wish I could. I wish he didn't screw up all those relationships.
Because they would have been really helpful.
This would have been really helpful for me.
I got you, man. Well, that's incredible, man. I really appreciate you sharing that. I know that's tough.
Yeah, I wasn't ready to do that one at 11 a.m. or whatever it
Sorry.
is, but
I
it's
just feel like
important to do it.
It
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Like the whole story that he told me, like after he told me the whole story, I was like, holy shit, like what a story.
Yeah.
And how you got into music. I feel like a lot of musicians that I've interviewed over the years, like they all have like an epic story. Like I have a friend that plays guitar like professionally for big artists all the time, and he told me that his house burnt down and his mom died in the
Oh my
fire.
God.
So him and his dad had to live like in a budget suites for like so long, and then his dad would have to go to work all day, and he was just left in the budget suites. And his dad said, "Well, here's a guitar, entertain yourself
man.
while I'm at work." So he became this amazing guitar player because he had nothing else to do, and his mom died, and that was how he coped with the whole thing.
Yeah, the night I found out my mom died, I played guitar all night.
Really?
Yeah, and it was just like
Is that like your therapy almost?
yeah. It's just like been there for me. You
Sure.
know, it's always.
Do you
pick it up.
find most of your songs you've written entail or because of pain and sadness, or is it happiness and joy, or just
I've tried to
experiences?
diversify myself. So like, I try to do the sad ones because those ones are good, but the happy ones are definitely harder. I think Elton
was gonna
John
say-
said that.
yeah, I was gonna
was
say, like,
yeah.
When you're a happy musician, I feel I've always said this. When you're a happy musician,
You met one of those before?
happy musician. Well,
What's
here's what I'm
that?
gonna say. I feel like the ones that are going through like breakups or hard times in life, they write the best songs.
Oh yeah.
But as soon as you like find a musician that's like got it together, has got a great wife, got a banging house,
Yeah.
got kids, you're not getting the same songs that you fell in love with when they first start, because they started with a chip on their shoulder, and that's why they did the music.
Exactly. Yeah.
So I think that's always the hardest part. Like when you have a big artist that gave you like a bomb first album and a bomb second album, and then the third and the fourth and the fifth are like,
Well, they got the car, they got the house.
they got the house, they're happy. It's
Yeah.
like, how do you write songs? So I always tell them, I'm like, hey, you want to hear some drama? Just ask me my life, and I'll give you a good story for you to write a song about.
It's like just like go live under a bridge for a
Tim
minute.
wrote a song about some of my drama.
Oh yeah. Oh, you told me. You showed me it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So you need some drama. I got some. I just feel like there should be more like partnerships in writing, especially when things like that happen and you're happy
Sure.
in your life.
No, I wrote a song based on this girl I knew's drama. It was really cool. It's called I named it after her. So, but it's pretty cool. It's called Sierra. But she gave me all her like she had made this tweet and she was like, "I'm gonna keep dating emo guys until I get a song written about me." And I was like, I DM'd her and I was like,
done.
I was like, let's skip the dating part. What are your red flags? So
That's
she gave
incredible.
me this whole story, and then I was able to like, I'd already started writing the song, but I was able to finish it based on her trauma. So
That's awesome.
yeah,
So, Michael, you're gonna do one more song for us?
yeah, I'm gonna do one more song for you.
You
Which
better
one?
be doing Fairytale.
I think I'm gonna be doing Fairytale.
Fairytale.
I think it's Fairytale. Fairytale is number one song on Spotify.
Number
by the
one
way.
song on Spotify.
Also, I played the crap out of it on the radio because it's my favorite song.
Yep.
It's an incredible song.
And it just got like we're at like 80,000 streams.
Is this one of your happy songs?
This is a happy one.
Okay.
But what is it about?
This is about shooting up. You know, you're like, that girl's hot. Probably too good for me, but like, that'd be sick.
Shooter's gonna shoot. I love it.
Shooter's gonna shoot. It goes like this. I just wanna tell her how I feel, like something new is real, like something new is really worth mentioning it all. I know I'm living low, my feet are on the floor, my feet are on the floor, and I got so much more to go. But maybe we could grow together, you and me. Together, you and me, we could be swimming in the sea. Just go out with me, babe, and we can misbehave, and we can misbehave. Hey. You ready, Andrew? 1, 2, 3, 4. I just wanna tell her how I feel, like something new is real, like something new is really worth mentioning it all. I know I'm living low, my feet are on the floor, my feet are on the floor, and I got so much more to go. But maybe we could grow together, you and me. Together, you and me, we could be swimming in the sea. Just go out with me, babe, and we can misbehave, and we can misbehave. Hey. And I don't wanna grow up, just wanna play pretend. Me and you are fairytale together till the end. Every time I wake up and every time I sleep, think about how every time it's better than it seems. Think I'm gonna tell her, think I'll tell her now. Baby, it's my funeral if you don't take me out. Baby, it's my funeral, and baby, it's my funeral, and baby, it's my funeral if you don't take me out. Watch me as I dive in head first. 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 Hopefully she sees me in the light, a birdie that can fly, a birdie that can fly anywhere she wants to be. I know I'm living low, my funds are come and go, my funds are come and go, but I got personality, and I could be a guy. I take it to the movies, take it to the movies. You could buy the drinks, just go out with me, babe, and we can misbehave, and we can misbehave. Hey. And I don't wanna grow up, just wanna play pretend. Me and you are fairytale together till the end. Every time I wake up and every time I sleep, think about how every time it's better than it seems. Think I'm gonna tell her, I think I'll tell her now. Baby, it's my funeral if you don't take me out. Baby, it's my funeral, and baby, it's my funeral, and baby, it's my funeral if you don't take me out. And I don't wanna grow up, wanna play pretend. Me and you are fairytale together till the end. Every time I wake up and every time I sleep, I think about how every time it's better than it seems. Think I'm gonna tell her, I think I'll tell her now. Baby, it's my funeral if you don't take me out. Baby, it's my funeral, and baby, it's my funeral, and baby, it's my funeral if you don't take me out.
Wait, I have a question.
Michael fucking Richter.
There's a line in that song that says, you could buy the drinks. Are you telling her to buy the drinks?
Yeah.
Wow, what a dick.
Good for you.
I'm shooting up, you know?
Fucking dick.
Chicks dig that.
Yeah.
You couldn't afford the $4 sodas?
No, but I could take her to the, I'll buy the tickets, you buy the drinks. That's like a cute, like, when you're a kid thing.
It's a give take, Heather.
You know what I mean? Like, if you were going to go out on a date in middle school, you're like,
Heather, are you saying that if you were on a date and a guy said you get the drinks, you would immediately turn him down and leave? Or
No.
what would you do?
As a teenager, probably not.
yeah, you're like,
But if
I'll
I'm
buy
like
tickets.
24 years old going on a date and the guy can't pay me for my $4 soda, we might have issues.
But what if he has a song about it?
Then obviously I'm into musicians, so obviously
You're going to
let's
buy
go.
the drinks.
I'll
you
buy the
know?
drinks.
Michael, have you ever serenaded like a girl you were seeing or
I dated? Yeah, one time. I think one time.
how'd that go?
It was great.
Did
Yeah.
you get laid after?
Yeah.
Good for
Okay.
you. Good for you.
What song did you sing to her?
I sang Banana Pancakes.
Oh.
Jack
okay.
Johnson?
Yeah, a little Jack Johnson
Little
on the
Jack
patio, you know?
Love that. That's great. This is awesome. Michael,
Wait, I have one more question for
Okay,
Michael.
okay,
Have you ever written a song to a girl to get her to date you?
That was the one.
Oh, that was the one.
Yeah, it didn't work.
It didn't work.
No,
What happened?
it just didn't work.
You gave it to her and said, this is
Well,
about
so
you?
I wrote it, and then everyone was like, that song's awesome. And then we were all like at a bar one night, and I was like, you know, I wrote that about you. And she was like, no.
And that was it?
And then
That was it? You know what makes no sense? These dumbass girls. Michael is the sweetest, most genuine guy that I know.
He really
Okay,
is.
he's talented. He's good looking. Like,
Are you single, Michael?
Freshly single, freshly 26.
Freshly
okay,
everything.
So I don't understand when he tells me these girls fumble him. I'm like, what a dumb bitch.
Yeah.
Like,
You
I
are
literally,
really dumb.
you are really dumb because
Oh, really dumb.
he's so great. And I'm like, Michael, like, we talk about relationships all the time when we like just go back and forth about like how horrible they are.
Mhm.
And I literally go, these girls are so dumb.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah.
so dumb. Michael's so sweet. So to all the girls out there, listen to me. You're fucking up. You're fucking up. That's all I'm gonna say.
On the flip side, I would say, Michael, keep getting your heart broken. Keep writing
Oh yeah,
songs
keep getting your
about
heart
it.
broken.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
absolutely. And then once you get the car and the house and
And these bitches come back.
they come back, which
Even
they
though-
will.
Then I'll go live under a bridge.
There you
And
go.
y'all are going to get my Pinkerton. You know what I mean?
Pinkerton. We're not ready for the Pinkerton. Michael, where else can we see you at?
Caspian's on the 17th.
Caspian's on the 17th. What else is going on?
New music next
We
year.
play in Boulder City all the time. My band does at the
Mhm.
Skinny Bar. Shout out Skinny Bar.
Do you have a band name yet?
Oh no! So if you guys have band names, hit me up with them.
We're working on it.
We're really working on it. It's really hard.
Yeah.
Because most of them are already taken. You get a good one, you're like, oh, that's cool, and then you look it up on Spotify, and there's like 12.
Yeah. That sounds
You're
about right.
like, no,
Just call it
thanks.
Motel 6.
Motel 6.
What's your Instagram?
Michael D. Richter.
Michael. How do you spell Richter?
Richter.
Excellent. That was great. Well, Michael, thank you so much again. Like I said, this was for you.
Thank you.
This
Yeah.
whole studio was because we had you in mind to perform, and you blew it out of the park. So
Hell
thank
yeah.
you so much.
Thank you.
It's
Next
great.
time I want to be on the couch.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah,
put you on the couch.
hey Michael, I would like to be on the couch too. I didn't
Heather
need
wants a
couch.
chair. Heather
I
wants
just
a chair.
I
Michael
got
wants a
a
couch.
rolly chair from the other room.
We're working on it. Like I said, episode
Perfect.
1, season 2.
We also need to fix the wall.
working out the kinks. Minor details. Thank you, everybody, for listening. New episodes every Tuesday? We haven't really talked about what days.
Nah, we'll just do this one and see what happens for another 3 years.
Yeah, we'll see you in another 1,075 days.
We put out an episode every 1,000 days.
All right. Thanks, guys.